Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Paradox, and welcome to episode 2 of Batman the Telltale series. Thanks for all the support on part 1. All the comments on that video were really encouraging, so thanks for the tips and tricks. I'm really enjoying the game thus far, so as long as you guys are enjoying this series, I'll keep making it. So if you haven't seen part 1, make sure to go watch that first, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, there's that ominous message again. As if I wasn't already stressed enough. Ooh. Is this Crime Alley?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Dang. Yep, Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Dang.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
What about
that kind
me?
Of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
That's
And
what I'm
proud
saying.
of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Hill
We
greased
dress
the
as a
wheels
bat.
of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know
Ironic.
it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh. I'm just gonna stay quiet. I don't know if Bruce is ready to
I
forgive him.
understand. Just know, I'm not going anywhere.
I freaking love Alfred, bro. I
This
love
is
Alfred.
the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
It's different now.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
That's where it all started, right?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I wonder if Martha knew. graffiti.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I'm really liking this idea that the Waynes were not good. Because obviously, in a lot of other forms of Batman media, you know, they were good, and they were killed by someone corrupt. But in reality, I think this is more accurate to how it would actually be. Alfred's right, you don't make billions without making a few moral compromises.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Joe Chill.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Oh, he would kill him, but it would take everything in him to not kill him.
On second thought, perhaps I don't want to know.
Exactly. It's best not to admit it.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I love that the plaque stands out. I say it time and time again.
Where exactly does the memory end?
Art style is so
With my
good.
father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
I mean, he was a kid.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You have to. You must. Whoa, this is trippy.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business.
Just
told
business.
me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't fuck on me. I was making a mistake.
How do you not remember that? Oh! They really finished him off. Oh, Martha as well.
Bruce.
I don't get why. Oh. Thank goodness for the cops. Oh my gosh.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Wah! Let's go! Episode 2 is about to be on smoke. GCPD.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Oh,
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, But I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally
Pardon.
put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say...
She shot at me, bro.
Some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
She has no idea she was shooting at me in the last
Keeping
episode.
Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Just stay quiet.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright, here we go. Episode 2. Okay. Oh. Children of Arkham. Ooh, I like that title.
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Yeah.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together.
Oh yeah, he was a surgeon.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tommy?
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Bruce.
Here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Then who did?
So who did?
You
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell! The had to die.
What? Bro, why does this always happen?
Do not move.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in
Just about to get answers out of him.
Go!
What was that blue stuff around her mouth?
We are in deep shit.
You think?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Y'all don't see the blue
It's a
stuff
disgrace.
on her lips? That
Another
ain't lipstick,
officer
my
gone
brother.
rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
No.
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Exactly. Need motive.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
I can
Christ.
guarantee you she's gonna wake
I
up
can
and be
delay
like,
them
what
for a little
happened?
while, but we still need answers.
She was probably drugged.
Tell
Mind
me
control
if she
drugged.
says anything.
Could be Mad
I
Hatter.
have to know why she did this.
I don't know.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Mobile back computer.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What's all that blue stuff? She got
Fresh
injected with something.
injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, those are her veins?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
She's magically
Where
awake.
am I? Mr. Wayne?
Yeah, what did I say? She's gonna have no idea what just happened.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Could have been fear toxin, maybe.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Penguin.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Okay, we got our
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
lead.
I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't know if I can right now.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
The truth will come out eventually. Doesn't matter what other people say. I seriously can't get over the car. It's so good. Ah, home sweet home.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
Alright.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men at the
Sample.
docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
It's gotta be fear toxin.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters. and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your
The
drones are in
intrusive thoughts
position
come
to
out.
Triangulate Cobblepot's location.
It's like alcohol plus murderous instinct. Select a drone to search for Oswald's cell phone signal. Right, it's the right way, right? When you find a portion of the signal. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, hello.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Oh, something over here.
Bring me her head.
Bring me her head. Well, he ain't talking about Falcone. Not yet, anyway. Of course.
There you go. Be the right head. Right.
Is that Ace Chemicals? Oh, hello. The Skyline Club. Oswald Cobblepot.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
It's Batman
It's
time.
You met the Batman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, we're back here. Slowly becoming a regular at this club.
Come on. I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out
Who's that weird looking guy?
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Big muscular guy. Oh. Why'd he move like that? Take him out. That's good. Oh. Night.
You lot, come check out this office.
I can already tell the big muscular guy is gonna be an issue.
I don't know. Names.
Whoa.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk?
Yo, he got up out of there.
We'll deal with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh, I knew this was gonna come back to bite me.
Sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still...
Boy,
got a
you want
Catwoman
these hands? I will give you these hands!
What's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Keep smiling at me. I'm gonna crush your knee! And your gut! And your face! That's good. Too slow.
Starting the clock.
Take a stool!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Okay. Oh my gosh! What was that anime uppercut, bruh? Oh! Okay, I did it. Sorry. Okay, here we go. No more Mr. Nice Bat. Bro, there's no way he got out of there that quickly.
Track down Selina, Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Again, why does everyone run in this game so weird? I need to talk to you urgently. Stacked deck, 6 p.m. Nookkips. Nookkips! Oh, okay.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Okay.
Selina Kyle.
I didn't mean it
I'm
like
told
that.
She practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
What is her type?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
There she is.
You didn't seem to mind the company.
It's fitting. It's very fitting.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Ooh.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Or a black eye looks
Instead,
better.
you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Hey, yo.
The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The
No
question
comment.
is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
It's about time.
Bruce, sweetie, The gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. You and I...
It's probably for the best she didn't finish that sentence.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello, mate. You just gonna sit there? Or?
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
I'm telling you, bruh, I'm on smoke today. Oh, there you go. And so is she, clearly. Teamwork.
Just let me go.
Is that a knife? Is that a real knife?
Yes, it's a real knife.
My weakness, it's small knives.
Just let me go.
Anything but knives!
Oh, now we're getting serious. I almost missed that. I'm giving him a hug. Go to the table. Or the pillar.
Not done yet.
Not the knife. Give up,
I think they
man.
want more.
Then let's give it to him.
There you go. Alright,
You
well.
fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Quick, check his pockets. Run your pockets, bud.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Run!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Good job checking the alleyway. What the heck?
Yeah, we're alone.
Whoa. Getting a little touchy. What the heck? No, out of respect for Harvey.
We should go.
Nah. If she cuts things off with
I'll
Harvey,
take
then...
the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
It's true.
Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, I have a choice here. Oh, shoot. Frick. Okay, I guess I'm going in as... I'll go in as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Yeah. Frick. I'm gonna have to be my best. Alright, here we go. I still haven't repaired the window. Or the cubicle. Oh, they fixed the door.
The mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
See, that's what I'm saying! We're on smoke today!
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
Gotta sort out those true intentions.
Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds
What's good
like
now?
me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's
I'm
so
gonna play
much
him
more
here.
I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new
No
friend.
way, what?
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly who I'm talking to.
Yeah, stand up for yourself.
I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this whole thing disappear before you hit the ground.
If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll
Gordon
excuse
wouldn't
me,
flip.
I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Came in silently, and we leave silently. It's an intimidation tactic.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate.
Well,
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
admittedly, that could have gone better. I tried to be nice. He just kept pushing his luck. I should have gone in as Batman. Frick! I don't care about the public image of Batman. I know my life as Batman gets harder if I continue to be aggressive. Well, note to self for the future, just be Batman. Just be Batman, forehead.
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's find out. You know, usually you would just take out the SIM card.
Your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Batmobile time. Let it rip. Let it fly.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce.
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said.
Where's security?
A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
Okay.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in
Bro,
public.
I could have thrown you out to
Know
dry.
the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push
you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
I mean, I
Whatever
guess.
it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
I'll be the
Thank
better
you.
man.
You don't know how
But
much this means
just
to me.
know, I could have hung you out to dry to Mayor Hill,
I'm sorry, Bruce,
and I chose
the
not
makeup
to.
person is here.
So it doesn't feel good that you're doing that
She
to
needs
me.
to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
I got a bad feeling about this. This is not gonna end well. Good old Gordon.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I'm no hero.
No need to say anything. Just know I'm grateful.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Hello.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol,
Let's be
come
real,
in.
it might. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Yep, go in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Oh, I thought he was gonna ride that thing like a surfboard.
Seriously underfunded the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and
Already.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Nani? Alright. Oh.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to
What
tonight's program.
is that, Matt?
First order of business. Firing the moderator.
Oh.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Is that Vicky?
Get out here. Keep it quiet.
Oh, that big boy. I want his head.
Teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Say frickin' less. Here we go. Slam him into the... Okay, that worked out. Last one. Get him! Quickly! Quickly! Boy!
Maybe next time.
Alright, good.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear.
Is that Scarecrow?
Are the children of Arkham.
Oh, children.
Are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
The Children of Arkham, okay.
Candidates,
No, not Harvey! You leave Harvey alone!
show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you protect.
Yo, give me him, bro. Give me him. I will slap him to high heaven.
That moderator gets shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the poor.
We should incinerate the poor. Give me him, bro.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Ride it like a surfboard. Okay, here we go. Should I go for him? Oh, shoot. Wait, which one do I go for?
Roll the tape!
What?
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Wow, Thomas is actually a bad guy.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Oh, man.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Oh, bro, why? Yo, smoke him out.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh, yeah, let's go, Vicky. Oh, say friggin' lads, bring it! Bring it! Surprise, mother. What? Oh, nah, you wanna break my surfboard? Things get serious now! You wanna break my surfboard? Take that! And... that! And this!
I took out Thomas Wayne! That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it!
Oh, how are you gonna
bring back my poor old mum? So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Let's go!
Wait your turn, then!
Oh! Ah! Smoke! Smoke! Smoke!
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already starting! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Yep, dodge bullets. Oh! She's okay, she's okay. She's fine. Oh shoot, I gotta make a choice. No, don't make me choose, bruh, please. Don't make me choose. Okay, Harvey's the more imminent threat.
Mr. Dent.
Selena can take... Run, just run, just run, just run. Honestly, just run.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Oh yeah, where did Penguin go? He slipped through our fingers. That was chaotic.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
That's what I'm saying.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There.
Are they
Come on,
chasing her?
She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Ooh, okay. Alright, and that was episode 2. This actually felt shorter than episode 1, but it was still very good. The whole episode was on smoke. That's what I like to see. I'm really looking forward to part 3. If you guys are as well, make sure to leave a like. I appreciate it a lot. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace.